Anderson Silva is a big favorite to defeat Nick Diaz at UFC 183 on Saturday, January 31st from Las Vegas. It is rare for a main event to be a non-title fight, but that is the case with Silva versus Diaz. Neither of these two has fought in more than a year, but they have a combined 59 wins in their careers. There are 5 fights on the main card, which is on pay-per-view, and a total of 7 fights on the preliminary card. In the Anderson Silva versus Nick Diaz fight, this is a tough one to predict, as Silva's the far better fighter, but he hasn't fought in a year and is coming off 2 ugly losses to Chris Weidman, the last of which saw him suffer a leg injury that has kept him out of action for the past year. Diaz also hasn't fought in a year, but he is known for fast-paced fights, so this could be interesting. The question is whether Silva is back at full strength. First of all, I'm happy to be back because I haven't fought for a year, and now I'm very excited because it's my legacy. It's my dream, said Silva. Silva should win this fight, but the price is too high at 4-1. Will instead take this fight under the rounds. In Tyrone Woodley versus Kevin Gastelum, this should be an outstanding matchup, with Woodley ranked 3rd while Gastelum is unbeaten. Woodley has more experience and is considered very skilled, but Gastelum is on such a roll that he just might win. We think it's worth laying the small price and taking Gastelum. In Al Iaquinta versus Joe Lauzon, Lauzon has more experience, but Iaquinta has more talent. He has the edge in striking and on the mat and should win this one easily. In Thales Lides versus Tim Boish, Lides has been really hot lately, having won his last 4 fights in the UFC, while Boish is up and down. Lides is on the upswing, and if he fights as good as he has lately, he should win this one no problem. In Jordan Mein versus Thiago Alves, this one is basically a pick in UFC odds. Don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.